Good afternoon. I'm Jake Johnson with Fox Shots Defense LLC. I want to start doing a new weekly video series, if I can do it weekly, where we go over various tips, ticks, strategies, all kinds of awareness, things like that for your daily life that you can use. We don't just teach shooting. So over my career, I've had some very good role models, some very good instructors that have just kind of imparted some good wisdom on me, and it's stuck, and I want to give it to you. So I don't put an emphasis on lighting and editing and all that stuff. Short and sweet, me talking to you. So this week, defensive driving. All right, let's talk about something defensive driving wise, especially relevant with the snow we had this week in Wisconsin. So, what I like to call the 8-second or the rodeo rule. Okay, so what we're talking about here is the amount of time it takes for one car to reach an object and that time between you reaching that same object. Okay, it's called being X amount of seconds behind a car. So, what we want when a first car passes an object, we want there to be a period of time that goes by before we get to that object. And you can do this in any vehicle, motorcycle, RV, doesn't matter what you're driving, okay? 2 to 4 seconds, not really enough time for you to react. If they swerve and wreck, or if they brake check you, if they have to, whatever, they want to get mad at you for something you did, a prior intersection or something like that. So what we want to do is leave about 8 seconds between each car in front of you when you can help it. Obviously, traffic lights and stuff, that's going to shrink. We get all that. But generally speaking, if you're driving along a road for any period of time, get about 8 seconds behind that vehicle. It'll leave you plenty of time to react, okay? So by the time car 1 passes an object, you should be able to count to roughly about 8 before you pass that same object, okay? Now, a couple things this changes. One, you need more or less time, okay, based on what type of vehicle. Are you behind a salt truck, a tractor, something that goes really fast, something that goes really slow? Are you behind something that's throwing off debris, a dump truck, whatever it is? Adjust that. But generally speaking, give yourself more time, not less, okay? Location, where are you? Are you in town? Are you on the interstate? Are you in some hazardous area? Are you in a school zone? Wherever it is that you are, just think about where you are and what kind of time you need to allot yourself based on what's around you. Lastly, speed. Like I said, if you're on the interstate, everybody's going fast. So if you're only leaving yourself a few seconds between you and a car that's going 80 miles an hour, you're not leaving yourself enough time to react if they do anything other than drive straight, right? So increase that time out to about 12 seconds or so if you're on the interstate. That'll help you out, right? So rodeo and a half, I guess. So anyway, that's it for this week. Have a good one.